Hello, students, and welcome back to another lesson. Tonight, we're going to be working on another lesson to help build your vocabulary. So we're going to be working on Build Your Vocabulary number 3. Let's switch over. You know what we have to do. We have to get our trusty work screen. So now, if you did the other two vocabulary building lessons in the advanced section, you will know already that having a strong and large vocabulary is necessary for communicating with others, reading, writing, listening, and speaking in English. So you also know that I chose words for you that are not typically found in a basic English program, but nonetheless are very important and very common English words. So I want you guys to learn these words by heart and incorporate them into your daily speaking whenever possible. Because these are advanced words, but they are still very basic, common English words that you will hear and read all the time. Okay, here are the words that we're going to be working on tonight. We have concise, flawless, fugitive, jaded, thoughtful, aftermath, flamboyant, and tremendous. Okay, let's look at these words in action. First, we're going to start with the word jaded. Now, this means feeling or showing a lack of interest, enthusiasm, or excitement caused by having done something too much or too often. It means tired, bored, and uninterested. Okay, let's look at our practice sentences. Some teachers and daycare workers have expressed that they are feeling a little jaded due to overwork and low wages. I don't know why she quit. I think she just felt jaded and not appreciated. After a long and complicated divorce, she felt quite jaded and was not interested in starting a new relationship right away. I completely understand how one can become jaded after working in the complaints department for so many years. Okay, now let's look at thoughtful. And thoughtful means showing kindness and consideration for others, absorbed in thought, or brought about by careful thinking. Thank you for remembering my birthday. You are so thoughtful. You look so thoughtful. What are you thinking about? Be thoughtful of your actions before you react to any situation. I'm sorry that I am so quiet today. I'm just in a very thoughtful mood. It was very thoughtful of her to send a card. He just sat there, silent and thoughtful for hours, trying to find a solution. The word concise. And concise means brief and comprehensive, short and clear, not containing unnecessary information or words. The question on the exam asked that the answer be clear and concise. Sylvain and I worked together to write a concise summary of today's meeting. And that's a true sentence. Your last paragraph must contain a concise conclusion. The audience was clearly pleased with the concise, informative, and accurate delivery of his presentation. Most articles these days are written in a concise manner for people on the go, and that means busy people. A fugitive is a person hiding from arrest or escaping from the law, or just hiding from justice. The fugitive hid inside a transport vehicle, but he was soon caught by the Border Patrol agents. This lawyer specializes in cases involving fugitives. You should really call him. An international fugitive on the run, he crossed the desert alone in the night. He is a wanted fugitive, and police have issued a warning that he may be armed and dangerous. Tremendous means very large in size, amount, or intensity. Extremely good, excellent, wonderful, impressive, great, or amazing. She has tremendous talent as an actress, and that's why she was chosen for the role. I take my dog to the dog park regularly because he has a tremendous amount of energy. She prepared a tremendous meal for her friends and family. The workers have a tremendous amount of work to do before the deadline, and therefore will have to work many overtime hours. The book was tremendous, and I really enjoyed it. I will probably read it again. I have been under tremendous pressure at work, and I really feel that I need to take a few days off. The cooling system was broken at school, and it was very difficult to concentrate in the tremendous heat that day. Aftermath, the period following usually an unpleasant or disastrous and destructive event. In the aftermath of the flood that destroyed the entire town, all the residents were required to relocate. Everybody worked together to rebuild the homes and businesses in the aftermath of the hurricane. The Prime Minister announced that he will soon be visiting the region to help assess the aftermath of this horrible natural disaster. Rescue workers and cleanup crews were called in to help in the aftermath of the tornado. A few guests were kind enough to come back the next day to assist with the aftermath of Mike's 30th birthday party. Flamboyant, an elaborate and noticeable display of behavior, clothing, lifestyle, appearance, deliberately attracting attention to oneself. He is considered to be one of the most flamboyant performers of all time. She is always in the newspapers and magazines because of her flamboyant lifestyle. You can't go to a job interview wearing those flamboyant, shimmering clothes and those red shoes. Everyone turned and looked as she made her flamboyant but usual entrance. Flawless. And flawless means without any mistakes or imperfections, or just perfect. Her last performance on Broadway was absolutely flawless. She studied several hours a day for many months, and now her English is flawless. Her flawless beauty is what attracted him to her in the first place. For a flawless complexion, I recommend using this skin moisturizer daily. And that's all you need to know to use those beautiful 8 new advanced vocabulary words. So if that lesson helped you, please go ahead and put a like on the video. You can hit the notification bell so that you will know when I put up a new lesson for you. And also, of course, subscribe to the channel. If you guys need to improve your English quickly, you can get yourselves a copy of, you know what, Basic English, and the lighting is on it. This book was published by McGraw-Hill and is available everywhere, including Amazon, of course. So if you purchase this book, you have to complete the whole book right through to the end. You start on the first page and you work on every single page right through to the end of the book. The answer key is at the back to support you while you are learning. If you purchase this book and leave it on your shelf, it will not help you. So you actually have to work in the workbook and complete it, okay? And then you will see how much more your English has improved. If you're having difficulty with your verb tenses, you can get yourself a copy of English verb tenses. Same thing, you start at the beginning, you work on every single page right through to the end of the book. The answer key is at the back to support you while you are learning, also available on Amazon. Good. Okay, there are plenty more videos on my channel to help you in all different areas, so you can check that out. Also, I have a new Facebook page. It's called Learn English with Julie Lachance, so you can go check that out over there. I put up all kinds of good stuff to help you more with your English, so go check that out. So for now, I'm going to wish you a pleasant evening, and I will see you guys in the next lesson. So have a good evening. Goodbye for now.